Okay, so today when we're adding the probabilities together with Bitcoin, and this is Ethereum, let's go to Bitcoin. Right, this is Bitcoin, and I'm looking at this pattern right here. Yeah, this pattern is happening on 3 different time frames on Bitcoin. I've got a video on it, you can go check it out. So essentially, you got trap the volume, you got rise up, rise down, rise up, rise down, rise up, rise down, rise up, rise down. Remember, variation on the theme isn't going to play it out to a T. It's going to do something similar. Rise, drop, rise. Rise, drop, rise. Drop, drop. Straight away. Range out. Pin the highs, yeah? To keep getting the long interest, yeah? Then it drops. Stop punt. Then it drops. Stop punt. It goes up. It makes a higher high. It's complete bullshit. That isn't the higher high, people. That's the market maker getting the limit orders. That is stupid. How much money would be up there? The amount of limit orders the breakout traders are trying to catch would be scary, absolutely scary. As soon as he got the orders, he shoved it down. Yeah, he shoved it down. Final stop punt. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm saying it might happen. We're looking at the probability. Yeah. Now let's look at some different probabilities. The market works in 3, yeah? Look, 1, 2, 3, yeah? 1, 2. What? I want to see a number 3. I want to see a 3. Yeah? Also, they've came down. They didn't take the last low out. They didn't release. It's not taking the last low out. They've got volume here and it's trapped. It's trapped volume. That's all it is. It's trapped volume. It's not making a lower low or a higher high or bullshit like that, yeah? It's just not. And look, it came down and pinned the 800 EMA. Now, a W like that off the 800 EMA in a Forex, I would fucking go long. Pin it. Didn't break the low. Kept the volume trapped. Stopped all the guys out who were going long thinking it were going to the moon. Went straight back up. Okay? Now, this is this pattern, yeah? Let's look at this pattern on the 4 hour. Okay? Trap the volume, rise up, rise down. Rise up, rise down. Trap the volume, rise up, rise down. Yeah? So it came down, it didn't release the full volume, it came and got all the guys. Yeah, I think the reason why they came and got the guys out here is because they looked at the books and they were sickened at how much money was along there. They're like, fuck that shit, guys, we ain't having that, yeah? That's what they said to themselves. Boom, bring it back down. Get the short interest as well. Volume there, and there will be tremendous. Hundreds of billions easily. Yeah, hundreds of billions of dollars trapped. Now let's go into the 15M. Let's go on this. 15M. Right, there's a pattern. It's more of a 5-minute pattern, and I have a video when this were actually happening. Here, there were a tip off the tape, and it gave me it, and I got in. Yeah. So what we got? Trap the volume, rise up, rise down, rise up, rise down. Trap the volume, rise up, rise down, rise up, rise down. Yeah. Go up, go up. Stop punt. Yeah. Rise, drop it straight back down. This were a dirty play to confuse the guys who were looking at the pattern. Essentially they would have been sickened by the amount of money here because people are anticipating for it not to come down. The people who are looking at this pattern were anticipating for it not to come down. What did they do? They did a variation on the theme. That's all they did. Yeah. Rise up, range out, stop punt. Rise up, range out, stop punt. Yeah. No. This were just. I'm wrong. I thought we were there. This was just the range out. It had a bigger range out. Yeah, didn't realise how on this chart. This is a 2009 chart, by the way, people. Yeah, notice how on this chart. And this is from Steve Morrow, Beat the Market Maker. He's on my YouTube channel. I've got a link to it. There's a video on it. Sorry if you can hear back now. One sec. Sorry if you can hear background noise then, people. Right, anyway. He spiked it in the Asian session and big drop. He didn't spike it again, but I knew he spiked it again. Essentially, he didn't have the volume he wanted traps there, so he did it again. He had the volume traps that he wanted there, so he didn't do it again. And he didn't release them. Yeah? Range out, drop, stop punt. Range out, drop, stop punt. Rise, do a small rise, create a slightly higher high. And drop that bit straight back down, yeah? Then there's the pattern. Yeah? And we're here. This is a make or break point for this pattern. I've seen this pattern break down loads before, and I will be willing to get out when it tells me to get out. I ain't getting out anytime soon because it isn't telling me to get out. Yeah, it'll tell you what to do. Okay? Right, this is a big... right, that's just the 3 patterns, guys. And let's go back on the daily. Yeah, daily. Now, as I was saying, how does the market maker get paid when everybody's net short and he's net long? Run a dump. Yeah? He rises. He knew this were going to happen here. And he knew this were going to happen here. Right? Just know that. Okay? They have quarterly and yearly targets. It's bullshit. It isn't because buyers were stepping in or bullshit like that. It's because they had the volume trapped and they had the contracts that they wanted, so they moved. Right? Okay. How does the market maker get paid when everyone's net long? He drops. How does the market maker get paid when everyone's net short? He rises. How does he get paid when everyone is net short? He drops. How does he get paid when everyone is net long? How does everyone get paid when everyone is net short? He's net long. He rises. For every buy there's a sell and every sell there's a buy, and that's what the market maker does. Yeah. And I'm anticipating a number 3 here. And this is where we are on the higher time frames in the pattern. I've just showed you the pattern on the lower time frames. Now, the next probability is human psychology. Because for humans to take an action, there has to be a cause, okay? There were a cause there to go along. There were a cause there to go along. There were a cause there to go short. There's a cause here to go short. There's no cause to go along unless you are an experienced trader and know exactly what you're looking at. There's no cause, yeah? And all across the board, all of the YouTube on the news, everything was so good up here. Oh, Bitcoin's rising. Oh, it's crashing here. It's crashing here. The market makers pay news to push narratives so they can fill their orders. That's all it is. You know, if I see on the news that Bitcoin's crashing, yeah, I'll fucking buy it. Yeah. 'Cause that's how it works. Now up here is when all the retail will be interested. If we get up here, remember, big if. Right. And how does he get paid when everyone's net long? He drops it and reverses. Yeah, this economy is a shit show at the minute. There's holding on by a thread. I think there's going to be one last push up in the markets. That's same for gold. That's same for the S&P. The S&P is playing this pattern out as well on the daily. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, we're in the 3rd push to the low. We're looking for the big blow off top. Same with Bitcoin. Big blow off top on the S&P. Probably going to be a big blow off top on Bitcoin as well. Same with gold. Same shit with gold, guys. Same shit with gold. Yeah. Around there on the higher time frames on gold, it's the shit. This pattern, man, you need to be aware of it, people. Right, and where's the other probabilities coming from? Right, so let's take a look. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. I realised it the other day. Look at that. The 19th to the 21st have started to trap the volume. The 19th to the 21st have started to mark up. Yeah, look at this shit. The 19th to the 21st have started to trap the volume. Yeah. 19th to the 21st, they started to push it up. What the fuck is that? Yeah? Human behaviour repeats itself, that's why. Because down here, they stayed down for 2 months, everyone was scared. It's done the same here. They might who knows if they have the contracts? Only they know. But from what they're showing me now, they have the contracts. They're doing the patterns to get out. Yeah? And the S&P just really does give me the conviction. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. This is no financial advice. Do not take my word for everything. I could be dead wrong. Dead wrong. Yeah? Same with Dot. Dot is beautiful at the minute. Dot's got the nice... Ethereum or Dot's got the nicer chart. Bitcoin's like a 7. And Dot and ETH are like a fucking 10. Nah, Dot's like a 9, ETH's a 10. But all these probabilities to get stacked together, and he's got, I believe he's got the volume trapped. He might not have it trapped. I don't know. Only he knows that. But from what I'm seeing, he's got the volume trapped. Now on the shorter time frames, we're in a peak formation. I'll draw this out again. This was a peak, yeah. Oh. This was a peak. Level 1. And when I remember drawing this out when it were here, yeah. This pretty much went to the pip to level 3, which is 3 times ADR. And because it were different, but it had like a 26,000 pip move, if you get me. Like the ADR were 26,000 pips instead of 19,000 right now. Yeah. Then it had its peak. Then it had its level 1. Then it had level 2 and 3 together. There. And I remember measuring it, all the pips were correct, yeah? Level 1, we're in the peak, level 1. I'm looking for level 2, yeah? And level 3, I think, is going to be a big rise because they need to mark up somehow. And we're right here in the pattern. Okay? On the smaller time frames. Well, no, on the higher time frames, quite honestly. On the 4 hour, on the one I showed you on the 4 hour, we're right there. If this pattern is to hold, we're right there. Yeah? And on the lower time frames, we're there. So just adding these probabilities together, they're doing it in plain sight. Now, why do I say it might come up here? Right, the vector candle on the daily. That is why. The amount of liquidity up here is fucking disgusting. The amount of stops up here is fucking disgusting. The market maker wants it, yeah? And look where it comes to if we're on the higher time frames. It comes to a stop punt after it comes up here to make the guys emotional and want to get back short. Yeah? Just all these things, people, honestly. So that's my video. And also gold. There's fractional disparity with gold and Bitcoin. It's weird. Like when gold were going up and up, Bitcoin were just ranging out, yeah? When gold's dropping, Bitcoin's going up. And gold's in a level 1 and 2. I'm looking for level 3 on gold, yeah? I'm looking for this stop punt here. And I want to see level 3. If it doesn't see level 3, that's fine. Then they have the orders that they want. If not, no. I want to see a short bounce to show the retail traders to commit to a short side and come to this liquidity pool here, which is a vector candle, which lies on the exact end of level 3. Yeah? Can't make it up. Okay? And it's a range weekly low as well for gold. So that's, and gold's dropping. Then gold has a rise. Bitcoin ranges out for a bit. There's fractional disparity there, guys. It's just all these things. Just come to the chart and look at them. You can't make it up. The thing that got me was the 2 month period that they did here and they've done here. They might have done here. Yeah. Look at that 20th. Yeah, and 20th. You can't make that up. And look, 20th they're moving out. Yeah, on 20th they moved out. I'm going to end the video there. I hope everyone learnt something, and I hope you watch my other videos because we were discussing this pattern as it happened and unfolded. So everyone have a good day and stay safe trading. Don't over leverage, please.